You see me? Hello, my Sonicateers, Sega Girl here, and this is the PS VR camera. They're finally here. It only took about like a month and a half to come from the UK. Took a while to get here, but they're here. Hello, my Sonicateers, Sega Girl here. Ta-da! And in today's video, I'm going to show you some PSVR games that I've been waiting for, and I will show you the full collection of PSVR games we have. It's not big. I don't plan on getting a big selection of PSVR VR games. These are good enough, and then at the end of the video, I'm going to show you a game that I think should be on the VR. So without further ado, let's go on to the games. The first game I have here, I thought it was a VR game, but it looks like it's not, unless there's a PSVR game out there. Do you know if this comes in a VR game? And it is called Ghost of Tale. You play as a little mouse. He's definitely a mouse, he's not a rat. It's also German. Ghost of a Tale. I like games that have mice and rats in it. Peggy 12. This one is a German, so I'm hoping the words inside are not German and are English. Elben dein Pristigark Gushklik Schwantalo din Mushkurbarden. I don't even know what they're saying. So anyways, guten Tag to you Germans out there. I would love to learn German language. So anyways, this one is not a PSVR, but I thought it was. Do you know if this comes in the VR version? The next game requires a VR, and it is called Moss. You also play as a little rat, mouse. I think they're mice. This is a little white mouse. Here is Moss. You do need a VR to play this game. Best VR game of 2017, a 9 out of 10. It's really cute. It has some puzzles, which is great. I believe there's Moss 2, but I think it's only downloadable, so you can't find a physical copy for it. And all the games that I picked are all platform games. You don't see many on the VR, but these are the only ones that are platform that we're able to find in this video.
Your time has come at last, dear reader. But this story is not yours alone. No, it is tied to another.
The dark wood falls before me, with broken bough and blackened leaf. I stand where trees meet with the sky, and in the stillness find you by. When all the paths are overgrown, and evening falls with crimson glow, into the forest I will fly, and in its shadow find you by.
Your bond with Quill grows strong, and the journey you take together could change the fate of both our worlds. Shall we begin?
And then the third VR game that I picked up, oh, almost fell, is Ghost Giant. It is not a rat, it's a cat. And you have this big giant friend that helps you. There's Ghost Giant, Adorable Puzzle VR Adventure. As a ghost giant, you are the protector of the lonely little boy who's in dire need of helping hand. So you help this little boy cat.
Friendship may come. From where you least expect it.
No! It's real! It's no! Leave me alone! No!
From the creators of Fee and Flipping Death.
Look like you've seen a ghost.
That's the spirit. Comes a heartfelt story in VR.
I'm sorry, Panic. I've never seen anything like it before.
About trying to keep life together.
Let's go! Something was wrong.
With a little help. From a very big friend.
Whoa! But really, who are you?
Not least, because there was only 4 games. This one's not a platform VR game. It's a first-person adventure game. And the only reason I got it is because I love astronomy, I love space. I used to read more about it when I only had 1 kid. As soon as you have 2 kids, you don't do as much as you used to do before. You'll understand that when you, yes you, have kids, unless you have some already, then you know what I'm saying. So this is No Man's Sky for the VR. So you're going to space. And let's open it. This one's brand new. Moss was used, and Ghost Giant was also a used copy. I got all these games on Amazon, third-party seller, so it did take a while to come in, late by a day. So damn it, I didn't get them for free, because you gotta wait 3 days after the date that they say on Amazon comes by this day, and then you could do like a claim, and then you still have to wait 3 more days. If they don't respond, I believe for 24 hours, you get it for free, or maybe the parcel goes back. So that's how I got this item for free. Let me show you. This is how I got the Little Big Planet. I got 2 here. One I picked up local, because this one was coming from Amazon in the UK and it never arrived. It was actually very late, by like a week and a half or a week, something like that. But anyways, Amazon just refunded me the money and they dealt with them. And then it just came in the mail the other day. I was like, whoa, 2 PS Vita games. This is awesome. I love free stuff. Ah, perfect. This Hot Wheel car helped me. This is an old Hot Wheel car. This Hot Wheel car is from 1993. Mattel. 1993 Hot Wheel. So have you played No Man's Sky? I'm not a big first-person explorer, but there's the odd game that I like as first-person. And this one, you don't need a VR, but you can play with a VR. It just has a disc. Typical PlayStation 4 thing. No Man's Sky Beyond. Into space and infinity. So the last few games that I have here, I'm going to show you the rest of my VR collection. There's not many, but I'm just going to show you them. So here is Light Tracer by Limited Run. It is a VR game, and you use light to guide this little tiny girl across a platform world high in the sky. See the world? It's crazy. I showed this game in a previous video, but in truth, I got this game with a VR. It just came with a VR. It is a first-person shooter. I believe that's what it is. The famous Resident Evil Biohazard VR game. So you can use a VR or not. It is first-person also. It's extremely scary, and I have yet to play it. Like I said, when you have kids, sometimes you just can't get to stuff because they're on it. And this is why the Vita is way better than the PS4. Got the PlayStation VR demo disc here. When you play these games, you're like stuck in a little box. I didn't like that. It's not like a wraparound world like the real VR. Or was it this one? It was one of those. Maybe it was this a PlayStation World. It could have been this one. It was really crappy. These came with a system. And one of the best platforms is Astrobots. So if you have a VR, I recommend you get Astrobots. This is like literally the only game you need. If you don't want to purchase any other games, it is adorable. It's a platform. Best VR game ever. I have yet to try the other ones, but here are all the games. I think this is going to be good. I just put this on the PS4. I think Ghost of Tale is on the Nintendo Switch. I'm pretty sure. So that's it, guys. What game do you have on the VR from my pile of VR games, and what games do you recommend? Leave a comment below. Here is the PS4. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you all in the next adventure. Peace out from me and Sonic. Peace. That I think should be on the VR is this limited run game called Summertime Madness. Have you heard of it? Check out the trailer. It looks like the type of game that should be on the VR. So let me know what you think, guys. Isn't it beautiful, Summertime Madness? It's like a journey puzzle game in the first person mode. It's really, really pretty, and they have low quantities at Video Games Plus. So if you're interested, the link is below in my comments section. You can pick up your copy of Summertime Madness. Another game I want to show you guys is if you love rats, mice. This one's about rats, and it's Curse of the Sea Rats. Comes out on April 6th at Video Games Plus. It is a platform game, and there's some reading in it. So yeah, check out the trailer. So this here is my Sega Mini. My brother has downloaded a lot of games on here, and I can't wait to put it on. I'm gonna do it. I want to try and upload one mini Sega video per week. Not sure what day. Of course, Sega Saturday, Sega Sunday sounds better, but maybe it'll be a Sega Wednesday. We'll see. So subscribe, like, if you love Sega.